What's up, everybody? How you guys doing tonight? Yeah. That's the energy I sat in traffic for 5 hours to get here for. Yeah, came all the way from East LA. I'm kidding. I'm actually from Phoenix. We just call it East LA because you guys won't stop moving there. My name's James, and during the day, I actually work as a financial advisor. And yeah, thank you. And in the evenings, I do this. So I bet you can tell which one pays the bills. I'm actually in the process of getting out of finance to pursue comedy full-time. Yeah, thank you. It's also my way of telling you I'm not a very good financial advisor. It's not the only mistake I've made. Lord knows I've made plenty of those. Drinking a little too much, dabbling in hard drugs, having a kid. Yeah, it's a big one. All right, they weren't all mistakes. I love psychedelics. But my son Jet, he just turned 13. Love him to death, officially a teenager. Yeah, thank you. Day crowd, you guys are clappers. I like this. But I've got to help him with his math homework, right? And he's at the age where it's starting to get kind of complicated. To make matters worse, they teach this thing now called Common Core. I don't know, you guys always get to react. Some little double bird. Wow. All right. Some hate. Well, you know, for those of you that are lucky enough to not know what Common Core is, not double bird angry, they essentially teach kids to draw math equations by putting dots inside of circles. Yeah, I don't know about you, but back in my day, we just called that doodling boobies. Simpler times. Nowadays, though, I think the hardest part about raising a teenager is walking the line between parent and friend, right? My son and I like to hang out in the garage, watch hockey. He'll shoot pucks, I'll have a couple beers. The other night we were in there, and I could tell he had something on his mind. Wanted to ask me something. He finally works up the courage, and he's like, "Dad, can I have a beer?" Right? I was like, "Another one already? Can drink?" So, unsurprisingly, I'm divorced. Shocker, I know. I would like to add the caveat that I'm happily divorced, but going through one's horrible. The worst, really. I wouldn't wish it upon anybody. My ex was devastated, I was miserable, but my girlfriend was excited, so. My ex-wife and I, we split custody of our son 50-50, and I gotta say, it's actually a pretty ideal setup, all right? See, when I'm with my son, I'm much more present and engaged than I ever was before. And when I'm not with him, I get to smoke weed in the house. It's a win-win. I'm actually in a new relationship. There we go. You guys must be friends. We actually just got engaged a couple weeks ago. She is taking a chance. In the beginning, it was almost a red flag that she ignored all of my red flags. Takes a minute to sink in, I get it. Lucky for me, she's into guys with complexions that resemble cooked shrimp. So, yeah. You might not remember my name after this set, but next time you see a shrimp cocktail, you're gonna laugh, I promise. My fiance, she's beautiful, stunning really. In fact, sometimes I worry that maybe she's a little out of my league, you know? See, she looks like a mix of Selma Hayek and Zendaya. And, yeah, he gets it. Rock on, brother, we got the same type. And I look like an overgrown leprechaun. If I wasn't here right now, I'd probably be at Home Depot in the lawn and garden department, river dancing up to people like, "Great news! We're having a sale on Sculpt Starf Builder, aisle 9. No? Don't buy it, huh? fertilizer salesman usually gets people, but all right. Oh, yeah. She's actually of Pueblo Indian descent, or as most people in East LA call it, Mexican. Yeah. It's okay to laugh at that. It's okay. It's true. She's got some Latin ethnicities mixed in with her. Unless Trump gets reelected. If that happens, she's going to go by Pocahontas again. No, all jokes aside, my fiance and I have a great life together. We really do. We always seem to be doing something fun or exciting. In fact, if you're curious about our day-to-day, all you have to do is watch literally any episode of I Love Lucy. Just reverse the roles, right? She's the Latina with the exciting job in show business, and I'm the annoying ginger constantly trying to steal the spotlight. Yeah. She works as a talent manager and an actress, which is pretty cool. Also comes with some pretty sick benefits for me. I get to meet big-name celebrities from time to time. I get to tell people my fiance was in a movie with Denzel Washington. Sweet. But the best part, you guys are gonna love this. I have a talent manager. She had to rep me, had no choice. I guess you could say I broke into show business the old-fashioned way. Lucy, I'm home! This is the early show, so I don't have to explain that joke to you all. My name's James Wennlund. That's my time. Thank you guys so much.